the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is November 8th, 2021. It's 2:24 a.m. All right, so 1,425 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. Let's see if this number gonna change by the time I finish record and edit today. All right, so I put 2 videos out yesterday. They were Saturdays, or is it Saturdays or Friday? I think it was Friday's tweets that I saw while I came from my son's meet, and I recorded and edited, but I didn't finish edit them until late Saturday night. So I was gonna put one of them out Saturday night and one of them Sunday morning as my 6 a.m. video, but it took me too long to finish edit them. So I just put everything out yesterday, which was Sunday, November 7th. All right, so a good amount of people watch them. My usual, I don't usually have thousands of views for some reason in this channel, but on my other channel, Pure Team Sussex, I'm seeing thousands. So YouTube is recommending, or maybe, I don't know, or recommending my other videos on my, let me show you. I think I have, 942 subscribers there. So if you're new, this is my channel as well. All right, 942 subscribers. It's Pure Team Sussex. It's my backup channel. Occasionally I throw things there, videos there, and things like that. So if you are new, go check it out. And this is what I mean. You see, a lot of them have thousands of views, and this one has 2,100 plus, 3,000 plus, 2,000. What? Oh, the birthday, Harry's birthday has 11,000. So YouTube is recommending more of my videos of this, which is not in the monetization program, and more than the other one, which is my main channel. Alright, so go to this channel and check it out. Alright, and subscribe. 942. The ones who subscribes there, thank you. Alright, so let's go on Twitter, see what's going on. Okay, this one was on my homepage the minute I switched to Twitter. So it's Joanne. A certain Prince Harry biographer has been very quiet lately. Alright, I didn't bookmark this. Like I said, it was on my homepage, so I decided to share it. Alright, she'll open her her claptrap next week. She can't help it. Okay, the report comes out on Tuesday. That's Bazier. When she said report, she's talking about Bazier report. Alright, Christopher Bazier. Okay, she's neither sane nor smart. She'll crack and go crazy again. Okay, just at her drawing board making up more crap. Alright, I wish it will remain so. She can't help herself though. Let's see. Okay, probably scares. Maybe Miss Karma. Miss Karma is returning the evil she put out into the world on her doorstep. Out of all the water, the trail to her is very clear, as is gonna get outed. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's that. And this one, let's say show additional reply. Okay, maybe I could see these one. Okay, she can go. Alright, she can go shut her backside. She needs to look after her grandkids and do something constructive instead of abusing Harry and his wife. I mean, I don't know why these people see they have to go on the negative side. Well, I could see why, because when you look at the beginning, how I was talking about one channel, all right, the one that you are watching this right now, Pure YTE Entertainment Team Sussex channel. YouTube is not really pushing that channel to be seen, some of the videos, but you see on my other one that is not monetized, they are pushing that one. Alright, because the ones with the negative one, they're pushing their content for other people to see, so they're making money. So I could see why they're doing it, but at the same time, they should be more, these are growing people, they should be more aware of not to talk negative. My goodness. At the beginning of this channel, I see where YouTube was trying to guide me. Okay? I saw it. I saw how they were guiding my channel or pushing me to go in the direction that many of those negative contents are going. But I wasn't about that. I wasn't about that. And I let YouTube aware of it on my videos. You guys could go back and see. Even when they didn't accept my channel to the monetization program, because to be in the monetization program, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and certain amount of views. I think it's 4,000 views, right? So because I didn't have that, I mean, once I reached that threshold, that their requirement, they did not accept me. They claimed I was putting harmful content. I was like, harmful content? I didn't do anything to the channel. I didn't change my tone. As a matter of fact, I quadrupled down on the content that I was putting, and I changed my intro. I put some in my outro as well. I was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna change because I know I'm not doing anything negative. And I went on Twitter and start, you know, crying foul, tagging some elected officials and all of that with all of my BS. I know I shouldn't do it, but I don't know. That was what was in my mind at the beginning. So if YouTube thought that I was doing something wrong, they could let me know. As a matter of fact, they tell me to like DM them and stuff like that. So a lot of time I have somewhat private conversation with them, but when I see them doing stupid things, I just went on Twitter, not because I want to, but just to let them know I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not bad mouthing. I know for sure I'm not telling people to do negative things or anything like that. I share information that almost everybody's talking about, and in terms of articles sometimes I share and things like that. So how is this harmful content? And then when they decided to let me end the monetization program, then they start guiding how which content that could be monetized, right? And then I went on a Twitter rant as well when that happened. I'm like, how are you gonna because what happened is that when I put the videos out, the minute you see it, all right, like those 2 videos that you saw yesterday, all right, that's where I have my views, and that's where people will see it, and then I'll make money off of it. Usually the beginning, right? And then throughout its lifespan on YouTube, little at a time people will click here and there to watch it, right? But it's not the same as the moment that I put it. So what they did is that later on, they take 7 days to approve it, to review it, then they'll decide if I could make money off of it. So I start schedule them. Occasionally, I put the thing out on the same day, like those 2 videos from yesterday. So they were playing me, so I changed my tactic. And I was like, you know what, that's their thing. I don't want to argue with them that way. But then I readjust myself. I start timing them. And when some of the videos, there are videos I want you guys to see right away. I don't care whether I make money off of it. It would be nice to make money off of it. I'm not saying no, I don't want money, but when they do this kind of things is where they're trying to they're not telling you to do that. All right, it's one of those non-verbal speaking kind of way. They're guiding you to do certain things, but if you're not aware of it, you will go on the wrong path. But the thing is that my channel have been there since 2018. I wasn't even putting any content out. I think it was late, maybe early 2019. Okay, I started putting content about the Sussexes, and then it was before that it was just nonsense and collecting dust. But anyway, that's a quick background for those new subscribers. So that's what happened to my channel, and that's the headache YouTube was giving me to get here. Like I said, the person who contributed to the turmoil of Princess Diana, who spent 17 years mentally abusing an 18-year-old until she died at 36, Camilla Parker Bowles, Duchess of Cornwall, deserves no respect. Thank you so much, Joe, for farting in her presence. Trash. Okay, so what happened here? All right, so there's the squad comment here. I'll come back to that. Now I'm going to the thing she retweeted. All right, Camilla makes comment about Biden emissions, cheeky considering it invites revival of Tempax Gate, during which married to other lovers allegedly dream about future king reincarnating as a Tempax. Tell us again about the class of monarch and why we need it. All right, let's see this. So they put this, Camilla, so do I need you all the week, okay, all the time. Oh, that's the Tempax thing. Okay, I have that already on one of my old videos. Okay, period. So pretty much this is the whatever the conversation they had, and then I guess recently Camilla was talking about Joe Biden and stuff like that. It's like, who are you for people to give you respect. This is the kind of thing you were having with a married man. All right, and you drove Princess Diana crazy. What is it? That son of his who thought his mother was a paranoid or something like that. This is the BS that was going on. Okay, you're old enough to understand this. Who knows? Let me shut my mouth. Okay, period. Wait, she really did talk about Joe Biden farting? The bar is fucking hell. Is that their new diplomacy strategy? Yep. What? You nailed it. Camilla should be ashamed to even hold her head up. I don't think these people have any shame. Okay, there's more comment under this. Disgusting cheap woman tormented Princess Diana. She is lowest of the bottom trash. All right, let me go back to the more of the squads. Okay, let me put it back. I went too far back. Okay, so that was that. So that was this. I read that. So let me go into this one and read their comment. All right, so that's the one that I read here. From my previous videos. Okay, Camilla, adulteress of Cornwall, is feeling comfortable that her spot as future Queen of England is secure. Okay, so she's now sliding US president by telling the Daily Mail that President Biden farted at COP26. What? Queen Camilla is on her throne already, huh? And that the son of wants to come to visit the US? Maybe Camilla was the one that actually farted. We know they like to swap stories. You know what? That never crossed my mind. That never crossed my mind. Yes, you never know. There's a comment under this. This one, I have it somewhere. Let me bookmark it again. That's the one that I read. All right, let's see here. Let me read some of this, the one she highlight. So the why I need you all week, all the time. Sure. Oh God, I'll just live inside your trousers or something. I could be, okay, it could be much easier. All right, let's see here. I can't read that. Charles, what sort of box? Camilla, a box of 10 packs, so you could just keep going. Oh my God. All right, Charles, your greatest achievement is to love me. Oh my God. What? Charles. Okay, I forgot. I read this back then, but Charles, this is what he said to Camilla. Your greatest achievement is to love me. What kind of a F-head, big-headed bull crazy itch is this? So for Camilla, her greatest achievement is to love Charles. Okay. My goodness. All right. Maybe Camilla was the one, okay, who actually fought it. Okay, we know how they like to swap stories. Okay, swap. All right. Don't know why. Let's see this one. Royal deny Camilla will be queen consort. The Duchess of Cornwall would not assume the title of queen when Prince Charles ascended to the throne. Clarence House insisted last night. When was that? Okay, March 2, 2020, sometime last year. There has been no chance in the decision taking at the time of her marriage in 2005 that Camilla, 72, will become princess consort when her husband become king. A spokeswoman for the couple said the decision was made to appease continuing public resentment surrounding the death of Diana, Princess of Wales. My goodness, the thing that these people do for these nonsense, no matter how much jewels they put on them, they will never reach that beauty that Princess Diana has. That Princess Diana just wear a simple dress. She killed it without any jewelry. What, the revenge dress, for instance? My goodness. Kay Rose denied Camilla will be queen consort. The Duchess of Cornwall will not assume the title of queen when Prince Charles ascended to the throne. Clarence House insisted last night. All right, is that the same thing? Yeah, that's the same thing as before. That's the same thing. All right, let's see here. This tweet is from the account I mute. I mute this person here. All right, we need to recording. Okay, we need the recording of Amy and Michelle reading this transcript on the Sussex Squad podcast. That's a good one. Adulteress of Cornwall. Okay, baby, we should make this trending. Okay, hopefully next time Camilla will keep her gap shut about other country statesmen and just cut ribbons. My goodness. Why would she say something like that with the Daily Fair? My goodness. Okay, I'd rather have farted than talk shit like this. I'm telling you. The power of selective amnesia. Apparently, Camilla doesn't mind having embarrassing thing about a person plastered all over for the citizen of the world to laugh about. So here you go, lady. Wow. This is something. Let's see here. I think there's more about that. Let's see here. All right. Camilla Parker Bowles gossiping about President Biden will definitely be a stain on the royal family. You're supposed to be the soft power of the UK government. World politicians, business leaders now know they can trust you. Tacky, not regal, and disgusting. What was it? Not too long ago, one of the squad put one of those questions out on Twitter asking to give one word about Harry. One of the things that I said was trustworthy, because when Harry get information from somebody, he takes his time. He doesn't spill the beans. And one of the examples that I gave was when he was at the Obama Foundation, when Melody Hobson was interviewing them, and they brought those 4 people on the stage, and the way Harry looked at the young lady before he started talking about her stories and stuff like that. So that's why I say Harry is trustworthy. At Clarence house. That's another thing too. I didn't think of that well. Well, I just got up. I can't really process anything right now. Okay, and potentially fatal when it comes to international relations. Guess Meghan was right about them. That is true. This is another good point. A lot of things when you say about other countries, and I think I've said it in some of my old videos not too long ago, maybe sometime last week of November, I'll say maybe October or something videos. I said something similar in that, wow, when you say certain things with international, with other countries, it could cause war. But luckily, we have a level-headed person in this position in the U.S. who probably will just pretend he didn't hear that. But my goodness, okay? I'm sure she was one of those gossiping and trash-talking Meghan and Harry too. She is disgusting drunk. Okay, this is what happened when grass masquerades as a class and call itself wiggle. Okay, word. Right? Agree. So many things. I finally understand why they decorate with that tacky wallpaper to distract from the stain everywhere. Okay, what she said. All right, let's see this. This is something they put. Sick Andrew, stop playing Kelly records. You will see him soon. Oh my God. Did they? No, well, that probably a Photoshop. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Let's see it. That is genius. Bravo. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, I wish excellence Twitter. Okay, at Clarence house, still jealous that Princess Diana and Meghan are much more popular. A brilliant deduction, and totally agree with you. Princess Diana will be so proud of Harry. He gets it along with the equally progressive spouse Meghan. All right, let's see 2 of the comment in here. All right, that's the same thing I just read. Okay, Camilla Parker Bowles is jealous. She will never be remembered for her beauty and class like Princess Diana was. Wow. Where is the decorum here? Duchess of Fart is not doing much for the special relationship. Okay, you guys are cracking, was it me up? Duchess of Fart. Okay. Soft power compromise too. Yep, that's another thing here. Okay, what happened? I think, and don't forget who owned those papers. Oh, that's nasty. You who own those papers, because these people, they want the world to be in the how we saw this, how do I say this? They want the world to be in shaky ground. All right, they don't want peace. They want people to the same way that the orange guy was, there's always commotion between countries, talking negative about other people and other countries, world leaders and all of that. All right, I think she's the one that dealt the fault and is trying to pin it on Biden. Quote, he or she who smelled it dealt it. You never know, because they like to point fingers when they're the one who's doing it. Meanwhile, the right in America has a new thing to laugh at. It may replace, let's go Brendan. Then, all right, what is that? Alright, oh look. Alright. Okay, so unprofessional, whatever happened to diplomacy? That's if it even true. What is it? How do you call this? What's this guy? The former mayor of what's his name? Giuliani. When he was trying to what is it? He was in court trying to defend whatever he said regarding the election, and they heard him farted in court. Okay, a fart. Okay, a fart is maybe the only thing that inspired Joe when meeting her. Okay, at least farting is normal. Wanting to be a tampon is something else. Okay, obviously Joe thought that a woman who inspires someone to be a tampon deserved nothing else than a fart. Oh my god, the way the squad are turning this. What happened? I just have missed this. She is always gossiping about someone, whether it's Meghan or whoever. The insecurity is always on the deck. Right, this one was a good one. Okay, tacky not, here we go, and disgusting. Perfectly placed GIF. Alright, there's this reply. Alright, well, Camilla is tacky and sleazy. This woman was sleeping with her husband and Charles at the same time and destroyed the life of a beautiful young woman. One would expect sleazy to come from her. Okay, she cannot wait for 7 years as Queen Elizabeth I did for the Earl of Oxford to return, like she always used to. Bunch of unables, but are good gossipers. Okay, there's a reason Diana called Camilla Parker Bowles the Rottweiler. A home-wrecking dog has no expectancy to be a good human. That's a good way of putting that. The help is going to be the end of the royal family. They have zero control over their staff. Well then, perhaps Joe shouldn't be farting at them, then should he? You know, like some of the squad said, maybe she was the one who did it, and then automatically was the first one to go and say, because those people have no intelligence in their brain to know that most likely if this happened around you, due to diplomacy, he will not go and say it. All right, maybe between him and his wife, perhaps. All right, these are smart people, but among world leaders or among elected officials, most likely they will not go and gossip something like that, especially when he's in the position that he's at. All right, they inspired that fort to fly. Biden was speaking to them in their own language because they are a pile of. Oh my God, that's kind of something. That's how we respond to this one. Okay, she's saying that maybe Biden should not be farting, and then she said, well, maybe Biden was speaking their own language because they are a pile of, you know what. Okay, so the dude spoiled his Jackie shot with the Pope, a farting with the royal family. Just imagine what he's going to, what he's doing to his own in America. Or right, we know he's doing a pretty good job right now compared to what we have. There is no evidence he spoiled anything with the Pope. Okay, tell that to the woman, sweetie. You know what? Let me not say what I'm thinking. They are still talking about it. That's, oh, how do you know? How do you know? No wonder why you have this as the tea here. Royal trash. Okay, who pooped my whatever. These are probably people they trying to bring to the Sussex squad timeline to say that BS. All right, disgusting was the fact and disrespectful. Camilla Parker Bowles is a fart on the royal family, and if Charles and Camilla takes over, the respect for the royal family will smell a lot worse than a fart, and cover of their despicable action against Diana will become news again. All right, Lord help me with this one. And with this comment here, the one that I read here, if they become Camilla and Charles become to the throne. All right, this is why the queen is still there. All right, she knows how it will be the end of the monarchy once she leaves, so she's trying to hold on, at least get the perks that she's getting before she leaves. All right, she doesn't want to leave, and then they took her perks away. All right, you have people bowing down to her, so she's milking it, until the end of time. All right, let's see here. What else? Okay, he pooped his pants. All right, let me go to the next one because I think it's the same thing they're talking about. All right, so there's more. What else? If Camilla, this is the next tweet. If Camilla should have learned anything by now, it's how much Charles hates being overshadowed. The biggest royal takeaway from COP26 will be Camilla's fart joke. All right, that's another thing too. Look at this. What is it? In one of the tweets I was reading from the transcript, that her greatest achievement is to love him. Oh my God, this guy is so full of himself. All right, there's the comment under this one now. She thinks she's secured the throne. All hail Queen Camilla, is it? So she can throw diplomacy out of the window now. May a spirit of name Diana, goddess of the hunt, never let her. There was a time I was saying in one of my videos, sometimes you fight so hard to get what you want, and then just when you think you're gonna get it, okay, you reaching right to it, and then someone just come out and grab it away from you. So I see almost the same thing is happening here. She did all the nonsense, get Charles back, destroy the marriage, and look where she's at now, wearing tiaras, the crown, and all this BS thing. And then just when she thinks she's gonna be sitting at the throne, it's gonna be taken away from her. Alright, just my humble opinion here. Assent. Okay, but I don't see myself being queen people's heart and people's heart.
Do you think you'll ever be queen?
No, I don't. No.
Why do you think that?
I'd like to be a queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts. But I don't see myself being queen of this country. I don't think many people would want me to be queen. Actually, when I say many people, I mean the establishment that I'm married into, because they've decided that I'm a non-starter.
Why do you think they've decided that?
Because I do things differently, because I don't go by a rule book, because I lead from the heart, not the head. And albeit that's got me into trouble in my work, I understand that. But someone's got to go out there and love people and show it.
And do you think that because of the way you behave, that's precluded you effectively from becoming queen?
Yes, well, not precluded me, I wouldn't say that. I just don't think I have as many supporters in that environment than I did. Yeah.
You mean within the royal household?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They see me as a threat of some kind. And I'm here to do good. I'm not a destructive person.
Why do they see you as a threat?
I think every strong woman in history has had to walk down a similar path, and I think it's the strength that causes the confusion and the fear. Why is she strong? Where does she get it from? Where is she taking it? Where is she going to use it? Why do the public still support her? When I say public, you go in and do an engagement and there's a great many people there.
Okay, I was trying to zip my mouth. Yep. Alright, Camilla has been throwing caution to wind, no pun intended, more and more now. I'm curious how Charles is taking the departure of Michael Fawcett, especially since it was suspected to arranged by Camilla herself. I do think Charles didn't look very put together during the COP26. Really? Okay, I didn't follow them, so I don't know. Fawcett had so many enemies that I'd be reluctant to point the finger at Camilla. Alright, let's see this. I didn't think Charles looked out of the ordinary at COP26, apart from the trip on the stairs. Oh, did he? Did he trip on the stairs? Oh my God, I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't follow them. Alright, Charles is usually more put together than the gray suit he wore. That's one thing he has above both Harry and William. He always put more of an effort in his clothes. The trip on the stairs is nothing. This stage step tricky anyway. I don't know. What is it? Is it this person is saying Charles is always dressed better than Harry? Wasn't he the one who buttoned his shirt? One button, was it his shirt was up, wasn't buttoned properly or something like that. And then you had Camilla right next to him, and she didn't say anything. I hope I could find this picture. Charles was more servant taking care of his clothes than the other princes. He even had someone putting his toothpaste on his toothbrush while the tour. Okay, Harry always looked good. That's what I think too. I mean, women are like whatever he's wearing, but I think he was okay. Okay, I know the squad be talking about his shoes. Still now, he's still wearing his suede shoes. Alright, Harry always look good. What is he talking about? Okay, please don't take it the wrong way. Charles has always spent more money on his coat, suit, etc. A habit he inherited from Mountbatten. I love Harry as he is. I won't want to change anything about him. Well, since he met Meghan, things have skyrocketed, and the squad knows. The squad who's into fashion, they know the difference. Okay, this is not a criticism of Harry, but only an observation of Charles. And Charles being a real piece of work is in fact. I hope Diana hunts him every day. That the squad will never forget Charles for what he did to Diana. Alright, Diana protect Harry and made sure he had the spirit and means to be free of Windsor's clutch. Now, I hope she's resting in heaven. Let karma deal with Charles, Camilla, and the firm. Alright, exactly. Let's see. I'm sure Charles told her off and then sent her to bed. When dead bugs and thoughts takes top pile over your initiative, you're doing something wrong. Okay, off with her head. Alright, yeah, and count me as saying Camille never even said it. Okay, 2 Murdoch papers, printing it, no reliable. Okay, I think the story is fabricated. It could be that too. Alright, Camilla could not outshine a clipped toenail, which is about as interesting as Charlie Temple will ever get. And with this comment here, I sort of agree with this. And the thing is that it's another way, because they want to make money. So now they're going to say, you come and tell me to take this down. Alright, they're daring. This is probably a daring kind of headline to see how Charles and Camilla will come and deal with the paper, because they need stories, they need to make money. And then those Murdoch papers people, they don't like peace. They want, like I said earlier, they want the world to shake. All right, when there's disturbance and all of that, that's what they like. My goodness, Camilla could not outshine a clipped toenail, which is about as interested as Charlie Temple will ever get. There's the laugh. At least the reporting of them will be. Okay, and Charles punished those who dare to outshine him. Thank you, Brendan. Alright, let's see here. Next tweet. What else? It's hilarious to see that again and again the British royal family mistakenly thinks with their inflated egos that they're actually liked or respected around the world. Like Camilla mocking Biden, lady, no one has forgotten your scheming and sleazing. Alright, nope, Camilla is the whole tool shed. And Ben Plow, by everything and body, take all the seats. You're being too generous, referencing her as lady. Is she though? Alright, that's a good one. I'm thinking of Baron right now, okay, right? Shots fired. That's for sure. Alright, there's the laugh. Alright, let's see what other comment they have here. Look at Diana. Look at it. Very simple. Just look at the picture of her here. Very simple, smile and everything. But my goodness. And if, you know what? Let me just stop. Alright? Can we really expect much from the scheming? Husband stealing woman? Does she really want to talk about bodily function after her hubby tells the world about his desire to be a tampon? She needs to back off the press. And there are those that will magnify her evil ways. They really need to tread lightly. People are tired of their elitist attitude. It's time to cash out. Don't you have to have evil ways for them to be magnified? I mean, maybe just not have any. Alright, let's see here. Next tweet. I was seeing this somewhat late. I wasn't really on Twitter at all yesterday. I took a little rest after I edited one of the videos that I did yesterday. And then I think I posted something on my community board about that. After I record early in the morning, 2 a.m., I edit one of the videos and then did some stuff, cook, work with my son. He had tests coming up. And then after that, I took a shower, went to sit on the couch to watch a movie with my husband. He was out. And guess what? When he got up, I was out myself. So we were not in the same time zone kind of thing. Alright, one thing that, this is the next tweet, one thing that you quickly understand when you study the royal family from up close is that this family is one of the most classless and vulgar I have ever seen. Just a bunch of alcoholics, uncultured, snobbish people who thinks they are the quintessence of class. Alright, they can wear tiaras, wear as many fake medals and military uniform they want, and live in the palaces. It will not change the fact they are boring clowns. There's 5 comments under this. Let's see here. Okay, clowns have more dignity than the royal family. They at least work for a living rather than on handouts. There's this. Blam, you are not holding back. Oh my goodness. Let's go back. Alright, I went into this. Okay, I agree. I think I convinced a deranger of this yesterday because she blocked me. Alright, pedophilia, enabler, adulterers, criminals. That pedophilia thing is really, every time I think about it, it gets in my damn nerve. Okay, I'm struggling to find any redeeming feature in these people at all. They aren't sophisticated or cultured or elegant or anything close to an ideal. Margaret Thatcher talking about the world. Okay, yes, I found that quote worthy of taking notice. The Crown called it to perfection. Alright, especially compared to modest dignity of Queen Victoria's other great-grands and the unrelated royals in the world. Okay, let's see here. Different culture. I'm saying different culture, different language. Okay, no lies detected. It's ridiculous that these people are somehow better than everyone else and therefore deserve all these luxuries and everyone goes along with it. Abolish the monarchy. Okay, Meghan. Okay, I don't understand this one. Alright, they show their complete lack of class to the world and the way they treated Harry and Meghan at the Commonwealth service that they invited them to attend. Okay, let me continue reading this. I don't see how anyone can think of them as classy or even decent people after acting like in a church. No showed no respect for God or COE. What's COE? Alright. How can they be classy when they're so insulated? Okay, true. Let's see what that comment. I don't know why so many think of them as classy and so much better than others when they've proven so many times in so many ways that they are not. Alright, true, totally. They believe their own press release. Okay, spot on. Exactly. That's why the Duchess of Sluzy fits right in. Okay, they fooled society for too long. There's nothing classy about them. In addition to Duchess dripping diamonds, Duchess Tiara was rude to 2 Euro queens, her guests at the races. She cannot fit in their shoes. They were highly accomplished women on their own. Shame on both. Alright, they have no class. The Euro royals never behaved that way. Duchess dripping diamond and nothing more than a cheap mistress. She is trash. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, most everything they have is from most of everything they have is from an accident at birth rather than honestly earning things from true talent, which is why Meghan was resented so. Let's see this comment here. The damn dog had to dig deep, but he finally found a conniving yacht girl that fit right in with the rest of the reprobates. Alright, let me go to the next one. Next tweet, and I think I move away from that mistress. Now this is Doria. My respect to Mama Doria. Alright, so beautiful, raised an amazing daughter. Always, I would actually like to meet Miss Doria and have her over for brunch. I'm a few years older than she is, but I think we will get on beautifully. Okay, all hail Doria. I love this charming lady and beautiful and grace. Thank you. I absolutely adore this woman. She is so pretty in this picture. I love her, a true queen. I mean, that few moments she stepping over there, alright, she then changed who she is. You know, actually, I still now, I never heard her. Oh no, I think I did, but I still don't remember how her voice sound. It's when they were, she came, I think it's in that picture. All right, when she went to, when they opened the, the release of the cookbook. Okay, I did hear a slight little conversation, slightly, but the noise around her, I couldn't hear her voice properly. But yeah. You never hear her say a word. She kept to herself, mind her own business. And look at her, at her age, I think she's what, 60 or 70 something? I'll look it up when I'm editing. She's, aging very gracefully. She doesn't even look her age. My goodness. Let's see here. Okay, love her. Always a beautiful lady. Meghan. Okay, that's a different language. There's the heart. This woman is in her 60s, aging like fine wine. You see, there's that comment here. Okay, unlike some whose face is. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't how. Okay, I know. Okay, what is that? I don't how some of the haters. Okay, I know some of the haters can dare to say she's not really Meghan's mother when Meghan looks like Doria. Okay, she is so lovely and classy. Much love to and adoration to her. Doria was raised with privilege, yet able to age gracefully without plastic surgery and physically fit than the aging royals with all their entitlement. That is true. Okay, in her 60s and is a cutie. One of the strongest women simply because she doesn't have an assault charge for punching her ex in the face. So much respect for this woman, class and grace. Who punched someone in the face? Okay, that is a true lady and lover of her family. Respect. I mean, my heart goes out to her because the thing that Meghan was going through, you could feel she probably feel that this pain as well. All right, there's another tweet that I came across yesterday. All right, this still resonates. Okay, who would have thought that this word will be equally as valid in 2021, said reality. All right, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I have to stop in between. I don't know if it's in a movie or something like that. I didn't listen to it.
Under God, indivisible. Maybe Mrs. Sugarbaker has just forgotten what that phrase was all about.
No, Mr. Briquette, I have not forgotten. I was thinking that you seem to have forgotten the phrase separation of church and state, but the one thing I did forget was just how divisive and dishonest and distasteful someone like you can be. I've sat here today and listened to you pander to these people, but you don't actually care about them, or you wouldn't be sitting here reinforcing their ignorance and prejudices.
You heard that, caller. She just called you ignorant and prejudiced.
I do not think everyone in America is ignorant. Far from it. But we are today probably the most uneducated, underread, and illiterate nation in the Western Hemisphere, which makes it all the more puzzling to me why the biggest question on your small mind is whether or not little Johnny is going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. I'll tell you something else, Mr. Briquette.
One of the things that I get here, about the education here and the most of, what did she say? Like in a powerful country like this, not the word. I forgot the word she used. But we are the most uneducated people. As a whole, because when you look at a country, you don't look at each of them individually, but you look at the country as a whole. Because when you vote, whatever the popular vote, put everybody in that country under that umbrella. But for things that happening, people are seeing, they're suffering and things like that, they're still voting, without seeing the things that really happening. So that's what I got from that.
I have had it up to here with you and your phony issues and your Yankee Doodle yakking. If you like reciting the Pledge of Allegiance every day, then I think you should do it. In the car, in the shower, wherever the mood strikes you. But don't try to tell me when or where I have to say or do or salute anything, because I am an American too. And that is what being an American is all about. And another thing, I am sick and tired of being made to feel that if I am not a member of a little family with 2.4 children who goes just to Jerry Falwell's church and puts their hands over their hearts every morning, that I am unreligious, unpatriotic, and un-American, because I have news for you, Mr. Briquette. All liberals are not kooks any more than all conservatives are fascists. And the last time I checked, God was neither a Democrat nor a Republican. And just for your information, yes, I am a liberal, but I am also a Christian. And I get down on my knees and pray every day on my own turf.
That's the thing here. Everybody has a right to do their thing, at their own time and things like that. Just because you don't see it, that doesn't mean the person is not doing it. That's what I get. I had to say something before this thing ends. All right, so I'm not gonna stop anymore.
On my own time One of the things that I pray for, Mr. Riquette, is that people with power will get good sense, and people with good sense will get power, and that the rest of us will be blessed with the patience and the strength to survive the people like you in the meantime.
That is true. No wonder why this person said this still resonates. Yep, that is true. When I bookmark it, I didn't listen to it, and I left it for me to when I'm listening to it now, and I still haven't have much to say about it. All right, because it's so true. All right, I had to stop in between so I don't get flagged. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. That's it. There's no comment. All right. Next tweet, I was definitely like F those titles when they left. Then we found out they took Meghan's name off her son's birth certificate. That's when I was like, F them. She better keep it. All right. So the thing is that what I read from this, a lot of time, the thing that Meghan and the squad, we don't give a F about a lot of the things those other people take dearly to their heart, but because they're annoying people with it, and then they're pretending it's like air and water for people, so now people is like, okay, now I want it. How dare you take her name off of her son's birth certificate? The plan was starting from Archie. Well, forget before from Archie started. Before Archie started. So once Archie born, the plan shifts slightly. That's the thing. All right. The original plan was to make her not only to leave Harry. That didn't work. The second plan came for her to lose the baby. That didn't work. And then the third plan was to make sure that she's not registered anywhere to claim the child if anything were to happen. That's that. And then after that, the next plan is Harry and Meghan was like, I'm out. I have enough of your BS. It was like 3 strikes and I'm out. And then remember, oh my God, what happened in the middle of the night? We still don't know what happened in the middle of the night with Archie. That's another thing we have to think about as well. My goodness. All right, I agree. She earned that dang title and then chased Harry back and forth either. She got him through Mr. Blind Date. She got him through Mr. Blind Date, and I'm glad she went on that blind date. So to Meg, you use your title, you earned it, and you marry a prince. Right? The squad, I love the way. I love the way the squad love to put their words. She got him through Mr. Blind Date. If for some of you who are new, I don't know which video I said it. What I said about this blind date once Harry got home, oh my God. Let me not go there. So for those of the squaddies who told me don't go there, stopping off with the spicy rice, how am I behaving lately? I've been a very good girl on my podcast. I haven't gotten that well. Alright, let me read some of the comment. Okay, that was some straight up sinister shit. Remove my name, but put my title, but now want to remove my title. That's some crazy things here. Alright, it's what they did to Diana. She couldn't take the boys to America after the divorce because her name wasn't on the birth certificate. It would have been kidnapping if she did. Look at how Harry and Meghan travel. They knew he needed to be with her for her to get Archie out. That's the thing here. They knew he needed to be with her for her to get Archie out. And that's when they went to Canada. Alright? That was the plan. Harry and Meghan have been on the same page ever since they met. Harry saw the thing that was going on. The same thing was about to happen to my mom, was gonna happen to my wife, and he said it. He cannot comprehend. I'm paraphrasing now, but I'm not quoting him. And the mental health thing here, okay, he cannot comprehend how he will raise a child by himself. All right. So the minute he realized that, all right, the plan was set and said, let's leave. All right, I'll take you to Canada and I'll come back. All right, and went back. That's when he did his speech, and then went and meet the they did their holiday in Canada, and then came back to he went back to the UK by himself, and then never went back. Well, no, he went back to several occasions. Was it Prince Philip's death and the unveiling and all of that? All right, let's see here. 3 comment in here. The situation with Archie is different because he is a dual national. He has a second passport he can travel on. Yes, but at that time when they were in the UK, all right, when they were in the UK, so all of those stuff, I don't know what sort of a deal they have, the US and the UK has, and if let's say Meghan were to go to the US embassy to make a passport for Archie or something like that, what will happen or anything like that. So that's another way she could have taken Archie out of the country, all right, to create an American passport for him. But she will have to go to the embassy, and then when they mail in the passport, they have to mail it to you with the address. Okay, where does the passport, the mail that goes in, okay, where does it go? It goes to the, probably to how do you say that, to the palace, and then they have to open it to see if they put things on the in the letter, and then once that happened, if they see the passport, they could have seized it as well. All right, you see the chain of things here. So I don't know. I think the way that they did it was, heavy no, to get them out, get the family out for safety, and then he could go back. All right, true. He will need a birth certificate to apply for the U.S. passport. There's this. That birth certificate from the U.K. has her title on it, not her name. They will have to fill out a CRBA form for his ID to get a passport, or go the easy route and have the dad travel with, then change everything, which is exactly what they did. Okay, that's what I see here. I don't know the rules or whatever, but my observation, my humble opinion, for some of you who are new, majority of the thing that I say is my humble opinion. When I need to look for research or something like that, I put the screenshot or something like that. But majority of the thing that I say are my humble opinion. All right, don't take them as face value. As I read the comments, I give my opinion. All right, if I have any. Okay, so what I said here is similar to what this person said here. Let's see this screenshot. Okay, fast birth certificate for a dual citizen. All right, let's see here. That's from the UK, I assume. Okay, if you are born in the US and become a citizen of another country, your original US issue birth certificate remains the same. However, for persons born outside of the US who are US citizens, the process is a little more difficult. For those born overseas, notification of the birth must be coordinated with the local U.S. embassy or consulate in the country. Since abroad, a standard birth certificate cannot be provided. Instead, a parent must submit a consulate report of birth abroad. Okay, that's this form. That's what CRBA stands for. It's also advised that parent apply for passport for the child as well. Okay, that parents with a S, that's plural, apply for a passport for the child as well. Once the CRBA is processed, the documents serve as the person's claim of citizenship. The forms serve in the same capacities as a standard birth certificate. The CRBA state the birth country but identify the person as a U.S. citizen. All right, that's the thing here. All right, so the plan was set. They knew exactly, because if Meghan were the one, all right, without Harry to go apply for that, all right, they're gonna see her Meghan's passport. Remember, they seized her passport as well. Her passport could be used as a form of ID. So that's what she will have to present in the embassy in the UK. Right? Embassy of the United States while she's in the UK. That's what I mean by that. So her passport is going to show Meghan Markle. All right? Not Duchess of whatever, Duchess of Sussex. Right? So the birth certificate will have Duchess of Sussex. Okay, Meghan Markle and all of that. So all of this will have to be under the same umbrella. So because certain part, the title is missing and all of that, so they will give her some issues. And if the embassy, the U.S. embassy call the palace to confirm and all of that, even though they know, all right, even though they know the marriage was publicized and everything like that, but that's where the red flag is gonna come out, and then they're gonna deny for Archie to have the passport and all of that. So you could see the chain of stuff happening. All right, so the way they did it, without telling anybody, I'm going on vacation. All right, but that's our ticket out. All right, that's our ticket out. So Archie's not coming back. And then once we get over there, all right, both parents, school, go to the any place, I guess, to the how do you call this, Social Security Administration place, and file the document and all of that, and show the birth certificate. The father's there and everything, so they okay it. Okay, as long both parents are there, it's a done deal. All right, in the US, that's my understanding with that. Even if the birth certificate then mentioned the Duchess and all of that, whatever. All right, my guess is they went the easy route, then changed it over when they got here. That, I think that's what it is, which is probably why we got the birth certificate story. The U.S. Embassy would have had to alert. That's exactly that. We'll have to alert, let BP know about the request. That's exactly that. That's that. Okay, that's what I believe too. Okay, a while back I did a podcast about this issue. Who are you without a title? Who is this? Okay, she has a YouTube channel too. Who's that? Beverly Fells Jones, author, inspired speaker, trainer, the prime directive, hypnotist, mother of two, mini of two. All right, let me bookmark her so I could see. I could come back to this. All right, that was on February 16, 2021. All right, Cece, you are a precious gem. I forgot about it. Now we know how to reply to the derangers. Okay, their evil plans backfired. All right, you're right. As long as that paper has Duchess of Sussex, I hope she keeps using it till kingdom comes. I can't remember the squad is that says so. All right, there's the laugh. This makes so much sense to me now. Oh, I'm going to be calling her by that title. I hope to offend the haters even more. So they never changed it. I never really followed through. I remember that story. So they never changed it. So they kept the Duchess of Sussex. Okay, yep. I hope that's been rectified. Also, she is married to the Duke of Sussex. If he keeps his, so does she. All right, it's almost like saying Mr. and Mrs. I really believe they took M's name off Archie's because hoping that Harry was going to divorce her and Kmart was going to raise Archie in the UK. That family and that island will never know peace, evil people. All right, remember that spread NDM title, Kate's Cuties or some shit like that. All right, amen. I think Harry encouraged Meghan to use them. It's her right as his wife. Why should she be less than the other women married to royal? He won't allow it. People think he doesn't care about stuff, but he's not that naive now. Remember his murderous look at Commonwealth Service? He wanted to kill them. I have that picture. I have to put it. He looked like he was gonna smack somebody down. He was upset. All right, Sam, I was all for them rebranding as Spencer Ragland clan when the fort left, but watching those bastards lose their collective shit over the good sis using her married name has made me team Kip all the way. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the way the squad be talking that thing. All right, Sam, let me read it again. I'm sorry. Sam, I was all for them rebranding as the Spencer Ragland clan when the first left, but watching those bastards lose their collective shit over the good sis using her married name has made me team keep it all the way. The more they kick and cry and scream, the more I pray that Meghan wears expensive jewelry. While using all her titles while advocating for whatever her American heart desire. I'm telling you, the squad or something, whatever her American heart desire. The birth certificate days, Her Royal Highness Princess Henry of Wales, Duchess of Sussex. I love telling those knuckleheads that that's what the palace says her name is, and they should know, but she doesn't use HRH as agreed. That shuts them right up. Alright, says. Alright, so they put that, Her Royal Highness Princess Henry of Wales, Duchess of Sussex. Alright, so that's that. They put that in the, in the birth certificate. So, hey, there it is. I never thought of that. I mean, the squad be bringing some stuff. This is one of a perfect example where I said the squad don't need to go on the haters' timeline to speak nothing. Look at, they bring their own conversation here. Alright, so next tweet. United States operates single-purpose hate account and YouTube channels dedicated to spreading hate about Meghan and Harry. Now they are upset their harassment is being scrutinized and they are lashing out like spoiled toddlers. That's Bazir. All right. Oh, I didn't see all of them. Dozens of middle-aged white women, many from the United States, operate single-purpose hate accounts and YouTube channels dedicated to spreading hate about Meghan and Harry. Now they are okay. At least I know I'm not part of that because I don't think I'm doing any hate account for Harry and Meghan. So cross me out. Okay. Now they are upset that their harassment is being scrutinized and they are lashing out like spoiled toddlers. Alright, yes, what I tweeted is accurate. We've been investigating who is behind these hate campaigns, and we know several hate accounts' real identities. When our investigation is complete, we will give that information to a reputable news outlet. Others are also looking into it. Alright, others. Alright, I got a comment on one of my videos saying, don't say certain things. Alright, I'm not gonna bring that comment up here, but there he is. He's saying it right here. I didn't see it when I said it. Alright, when I said what I said, I didn't, but anyway, let's continue. I don't want to entangle myself here. Okay, I'll come back to this 47 comment. I wish I hadn't given my shark face the years off. I still have a few good ones on the clock. Alright, there's this. Okay, please note targeted harassment is a crime. I'm sure law enforcement will be interested in those accounts. Okay, RT News is now involved, so I really think there is a right-wing white supremacist or royal nexus. Okay, who's this? Florida next senators. Oh, she responded to that. Please read before following. Openly black. Oh my God. She is something. Oh, Florida's next senator. Please read before following. Okay, in other words, read her bio before you start following her. Openly black, the base of the Democratic Party. Excessively black. Camilla is my VP. She deserves a follow for just for that. She's not playing. Okay, there's one comment under this. What is this? Always has been, to be honest. Okay, go back. Okay, I have been reporting answers about Meghan and Cora when they veer into hate speech. Okay, it's really tiring. The last thing I saw on there was comment that said Meghan used Princess Diana's perfume to hypnotize Harry. What? Oh, what kind of nonsense is that? Not nice being harassed, is it? Okay, it is as if they feel they have the right to harass other people, but also have the right to not be held accountable because they use their magical cloak of internet anonymity. Okay, were they recruited or they paid? Why all that angry energy spent that could be better directing towards solving the digital divide in America, climate change, childhood hunger, poverty, fighting for a living wage, etc. But I guess it's easier to be a keyboard bully than a warrior to make the world a better place. All right, wealthy people don't want to solve poverty. They enjoy being powerful and doling out their charity to the deserving people. That's true. Okay, wait, I missed this rabbit hole. Where do I find this? All right, let's see this one. Okay, I'm doing a thread about Angela Levin, who is currently deployed to spread misinformation, conspiracy theories, and lies about Harry and Meghan. The UK and other international news outlet is giving her a platform to spread her lies. She also communicates with the hate group. Oh my goodness, that's the thread. This belongs to another one. Are these the ones that I've done? And she put it here. Biracial. Okay, you could read this. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of them. Okay, I think I did this in one of the videos. Okay, overall, relic, elegant. Okay, people she follows or maybe her burner account. Okay, don't they have lives, jobs, something? Okay, some of them are well-known authors in the U.S. What? Man, oh man, does something borrowed. Okay, author Emily Griffin, hate Meghan Markle. All right, let's see this one. Okay, Archie is adorable, but that video screaming, look at me, look at me. What? That's a baby. Need attention as the doting mother. she's a joke. What in the name? Is it when Archie threw the thing on the floor and look at Harry, who was recording the thing? Okay, it was also said how she seemed just slightly annoyed Archie wasn't fully cooperating to her standard. What in the name is this? He's one for crying out loud. What in the name? I see that video. I didn't see. I could see Meghan just saying, "Look at this." He wants to go to the next book. Okay, completely. I feel so sorry for that little boy. Oh my God! Believe me, that little boy is in a better place. You see them in what is it? And the swing with his daddy and everything playing, and the laugh on that video. I think he's in a better place right now. Okay, she seems so unmaternal. What the hell is this? Yes, very fake and forced. Some of you will be like, "Oh, why share this?" But this is what the derangers are talking about. Okay, it was uncomfortable. She's such a phony. Oh my God, she's an actress. She's playing a part poorly. Oh my goodness. Look at Archie. Happy birthday, Archie. Go away, Meghan. My God. Are you freaking kidding me? These are grown people, grown adult who's behind a computer doing this nonsense. But Holly, but Holly, me first. This is the Meghan show. Why didn't she film and let Harry read? What in the name? Okay, and why didn't she take the moment at the end to say he said daddy, because that will make just read this. This is so freaking stupid. Alright, get them, bro. Don't forget Neil Sean is Catherine Middleton. Okay, I don't know about that. Alright, just think they could be spending their online time reading hot and spicy fan fiction instead of spreading hate. They are a baggage for God for sure. Alright, you're unable to view this tweet because this account owner limit who can view. Alright. Okay. She retweeted that. Okay, they are monetized their hate. Okay, so she retweeted that, and the retweet I cannot see. Okay, but who paid them? Don't think the pound thing. Alright, thank God someone has the ball to hold these virulent haters to account. I support your venue, Chris. It seems that it isn't a totally age-dependent woman, but on average, giving TFG others ongoing or past influence. The white part must be accurate. White women without college were also highlighted in the recent Republican election result. A very sad portion of society continues. It's racism straight up. Surely they must have more important fulfillment thing to do. Not. Okay, do these women have nothing better to do? Are they jealous of Meghan? That's pretty much that. They want to be the one to be in that spot. Alright, why are they wasting their lives worrying about Harry and Meghan? No, yes, see answer 1 and 2. Alright, let me go, okay, are they called Camilla's? Alright, let me go to Buzi's comment here. I'm gonna read some. I have one more tweet and then I'm moving. Okay, I can just imagine the sweating that is going on just about now. Okay, regarding this. Regarding this, that the release of the report that he's gonna do. Okay, ad from Facebook about 6 seconds ago. What? Okay, what is that? Meghan and Harry show no remorse for lying to everyone about their son thanks to the release of the child's birth certificate. More. What the hell is this? What? Okay, I don't know, because like one of the tweet once said, God gave a spitting image of Harry. Alright, Archie. When Archie was born, it was a spitting image of Harry. Hating Meghan makes people a lot of money. Phew. Well, that money is gonna is gonna be like a hot potato. Alright, they could make him the money, but a baggage for God for the way they make it. Alright, phew. It has been time 5 years. Thanks for using your position and voice is immensely appreciated, especially to the hardworking, relentless squaddies across the globe. That's for sure. That's for sure. For those squaddies who saw the nonsense right out of the gate, and one of you commented on my comment section, and I let you know too. My hat goes out to you guys because you saw it right out of the gate. I mean, I knew of Meghan, but I wasn't really following her that much. You know, step in, see how she's doing, this and that, and then each time I step in to look at how she's doing, and it's negative all the time, and I'm like, wait a second, she's been in the U.S. and doing her thing, and Canada doing her thing, never hear a beep about her. Now all of a sudden, that's what got me going. Okay, I hope those reputable news outlet will also follow the money. The IRS might be interested, just saying. All right, wow, good job, Chris. You are Michael Archangel to us, especially for Meghan and Harry. I hope this hate campaign will stop as soon as the identity of these people will expose. If paparazzi have the right to stalk and take invasive pictures intruding on the lives of others, they can complain if their names or identity are made public. Same goes for hate accounts spending their lives spreading lies or for the purpose of ruining someone else's life. They should receive the exact same amount of privacy when they are exposed along with the truth of their action. Okay, the royal journalist, what about now? Okay, yes, now you're talking. Thank you, sir. All right, some people just fainted. Yes, squeeze those little piggies until they squeal and reveal who they are, getting their directive form. Okay, I wonder if they are not being paid. Okay, you got Emperor, love the handle. Can't wait. That's the tea. All right, let's keep this energy going. But this week, a lot of things is happening. Isn't this week the Harry and Meghan are gonna be doing some stuff. Harry is gonna be in New York, and Meghan is gonna be, I think, the 9th, which is tomorrow, in Washington or something. Okay, can't wait. I don't know if it was confirmed. Let me take that back. I'm not sure if it was confirmed. It was, they will be inviting her. So I don't know it was confirmed. FBI, cybersecurity need to get involved. They are inciting psychos with conspiracy theories and hate. This is how the insurrection was able to come about. It started on social media. That is true. Okay, you're absolutely right. Thanks, Christopher. You are doing such a fantastic job. Thank God. Thank you, Chris. All this because they attack his daughter and they poke at his mother, his dead mother. And that got him going. That got him going. It's crazy. My goodness. Thanks for your effort. Are you getting paid? And if so, by whom? I just said they attack his child, putting information about his child and on social media and things about his mother and some documents about him. Go back to some of the tweets that I did about him. There's 2 videos that I did. It's all his tweet. You could sort of follow it. All right, maybe I should create a, how do you call this? A playlist of those 2 videos. It's just Baziz's tweet. All right, let's see here. Title tell, what are you? 7. Okay, female. All right, let's this. Good. All right, so let me, okay, expose them all, Chris. This has been going on too long. Okay, Mr. Christopher Buzzi, thank you so much. Words cannot express how thankful I am for all the hard work you've done and continue to do for Harry and Meghan and family. I pray for you and your family daily. Thank you for your strength, your passion, your courage, and your compassion. He said it became personal to him. He took it upon himself after they attacked his daughter, and then they went after his dead mother. I'm unable to see this tweet because this account honor limit will view it. Okay, so I cannot see this. Husband and I and our way to an event dressed in India. Okay, so I cannot see that one, but I was able to see it someplace else. But anyway, so let me stop. If you cannot see this, the comment underneath will not be able. It's one of those actresses or something like that, right? They were going we're going to a dinner or something like that, an outing in the UK, and then they part of it that I copied was husband and I on our way to an event dressed in Indian clothing, and then they step out to do something, and someone, when they came back, they showed chocolate milk all over their car. That's what it was. I remember it pretty well. Okay, I put it, and he said, "This is racist UK." That's what she said at the bottom. All right, I'm paraphrasing, not fully because I cannot see the tweet anymore. All right, I predict a power on here, but I wonder how you know it was racially motivated attack, given you did not see it happen and lack of CCTV coverage. I don't doubt for 1 second that it could be, and I hope you are both okay. Well, Ennis, okay, let's see this. Okay, the evidence suggests that it was accidentally spilling a chocolate drink all over a car require a much probable serious event than passing races. A basic bias, okay, if you want to get mathematical about it. All right, but anyway, if you see the comments here, that's what it is. All right. Let me move on. I'm gonna do a prayer. I'm already past an hour. Prayer for protection for all the people who's doing the good work. All right, that goes for Mr. Bazier, Harry and Meghan, the squad. All right, for their work that they've been doing, and all of them are going. A lot of the squad are going to some major issues. All of us are dealing with some issues, so this is for that protection. All right, let's go to image. I'm going for one, but lately when I say I'm gonna read one, I end up reading more than one. All right. Prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. The mind of God guides me. The life of God flows through me. The laws of God directs me. The power of God abides within me. The joy of God uplifts me. The strength of God renews me. The beauty of God inspires me. Wherever I am, God is. This prayer was written by James Freeman for all soldiers during World War II. It is as powerful today as it was then. All right, so that's that. I feel like I should read one more. Let's read one. Let's read that one. Prayer for protection. Okay, that's the same thing. Wherever I am, that's the same thing, but a different background. Let's see. Let's do this one. Righteous Father in heaven, I know that there is a dark force out there that is opposed to you and to me. It is an invisible enemy who may try to discourage us or use others to do the same. Please help me to recognize when I am under spiritual attacks so that I can be prepared to use the armor that you have provided for me, and I also ask for your protection for my family and from those in the local body of Christ. It seems that the world is growing more wicked every day and is a lot like Noah's day when all they thought about was doing evil. It is getting harder every day, Lord, to live for you, so help me to resist the temptation to compromise and to stand firm on what I know is true. And in the glorious name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. All right, so I think this fits perfectly because every day we're seeing so many negative. And like I was when I started this video, and I was like, I saw the way that YouTube was trying to force me to go. Alright, they didn't accept me into their monetization program. They're doing so many things to force me. Alright, it wasn't worded to me, but the action sort of speak. This is the way they wanted my channel to go. But thank God, and I thank God for it too. And thank God I was not really about the money for that channel. I'm not saying money is no good. We all need money to do our things and stuff like that. Look at this. I have the PayPal account. All right, the donation thing. We need money to do stuff. But if your sole purpose is about money, you lose the sight of things. You lose the sight of righteousness. Okay, you will be doing so many evil things. So this, the last prayer, the second prayer fits perfectly. All right, so that's it. For all of you squaddies who's going through some hard time, hang in there. You know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. You know, we all supporting each other. May God look over you and always have the energy to do what's right and to protect your family, guide your family in the right direction. That's for you squaddies. And then for Meghan and Harry, continue doing what you do. All right, the haters will not gonna like what you're doing because it's good thing. That's what it is. You're doing good things. They don't like it. Evil don't like when people doing good things. So you are doing the right thing. You are the voice for many of us. All right, we don't have the same platform as you do, so continue to use it to your best of your ability. Like one of the comments said, do whatever your American heart desire. All right, if it's the right thing, you know, God will always be by your side, and we will always be by your side for whatever you do. And we know that what you're doing is speaking for many of us. All right, all those people who's getting up in the morning, going to work, some of them don't have time for their kids. I remember as a young child seeing some of my family getting up really early to go to work and all of that. All right, so these type of families still exist. All right, life should not be hard. All right, life should not be hard. We're supposed to work for what we need and some for what we want, but it should not be a burden every day trying to make ends meet, where they keep on putting burden after burden on top of those families. So we hear you, Harry and Meghan. We hear you. The squad hear you. We know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. Because many of these people who don't have the platform, who don't have the voice, all right, they don't have the platform that you have. So you are speaking for them. So keep doing what you're doing, and this is why the prayers will always go out for your protection, your well-being, for your family, and make your family always be happy. All right, be content. You guys know how it is. All right, whatever your heart desire, we're with you. All right, make Little Beth and Archie be healthy as healthy can be, and make their mind be open to understand how the world is, and make the right decision in the future. And as you guide them, and they become the extension of you. All right, they could be whatever they want, but we will. Let me stop here before I entangle myself. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. My PayPal link is there if you want to donate and help support my channel. That's what it's there for. And thank you. Alright, so now I have a lot of other videos to edit, not just this one, couple others from the 5th, I believe, November 5th. Alright, that's it.